Hello, I'm Kaylin Alexander here with Braves News, and this is IRHS Alumni. Where are they now? Today, I'm joined by 2010 graduate, Mrs. Tamara Elamin, who made history her senior year by leading the forensics team to a VHSL state championship. This was the only time a Chesapeake school placed first in the state, and the record still holds. Mrs. Elamin, where are you now?
Hi, my name's Tamara Elamin, and I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I work in marketing at a company called Inspire Brands. So for this company, we have a ton of like casual dining restaurants that we own. So Buffalo Wild Wings, Dunkin' Donuts, Jimmy John's. I work on all of those brands, pulling together different marketing campaigns, audiences on TV, radio, digital, social media, you name it, we're marketing it.
Oh, wow. Well, you placed first in dramatic interpretation at the 2010 state tournament. You grabbed top prizes at the Miss Indian River pageant. You wowed audiences on stage for drama productions. How did you become such a talented performer?
Kaylin, you are very, very sweet. So thank you for being so complimentary. I will say I followed my passions. So, in my high school experience, it was never about winning prizes or seeking titles. It was really just enjoying being in the moment with my friends and doing what felt right in the moment. And I think that, for anyone out there, if you follow what you're really passionate about and, pursue what you really have a genuine interest in, things will come. But specifically for, forensics and the state competition that we ended up winning, I mean, we had practices at my house. Like it was really just a great group of people getting together and saying, I think we can do this. And some really good came out of it.
That's amazing. I'm getting chill bumps thinking about that stuff. Like you never know. You don't expect it. You just win.
Right.
Well, at the College of William and Mary, you delivered a reverend performance as Mama Naughty, correct?
Mama Naughty, that is it.
Yes. In the Lynn Nottage play, Ruined. Do you occasionally feel the itch to get back on stage?
Absolutely, I do. But again, I will say I am driven by my passions in the moment, right? So I enjoy not just being on stage, but genuinely, the process of creating the magic of theater. So working on the sets, the costumes, the research that goes into the characters. I felt so connected to Ruined, the Lynn Nottage's play, because I had studied, what was going on in the Congo for so long. And so that character really, really spoke to me. And so, yes, I love the idea of being involved in that process again. But, in my job now, I find those passions, right? I find that connectivity. And I think for anyone, if you, again, and I feel like I keep saying, if you find what you're passionate about, you'll do great, but it really is true. So, I feel like I find ways to be theatrical every day.
Yes, ma'am. What would you say to yourself if you could deliver a message to the 17-year-old who is about to attend college?
Work smarter, not harder. I feel like I cannot say that enough. So again, being at the College of William and Mary was such a great experience. But one thing that I would say to any 17-year-old going to any college is to tap into the resources that you have available to you. Visit the office hours of your professor. Strategically look at the syllabus of where you can find success and really what is important to learn. I feel like there's so many awesome resources at colleges and to tap into them, especially networking events that your college may host and different career paths that you may be interested in. I mean, there is a wealth of opportunity through those 4 years, so tap into it.
Great advice. What message do you have for Black girls who are considering marketing as a career choice?
Do it. Come join us. The reason why I say that is because there are so many parts to me. I enjoyed public speaking and communication. I was really great with math and research and data, and I enjoyed that as well. Even talking about the play Ruined, I enjoyed digging into the characters. And that's what we do every single day in marketing. It's really using both sides of your brain. But specifically for Black girls and for all people of color, when you think of brands that have gotten in trouble over the years for getting it wrong, and you're just wondering how did they not know that we need to be more inclusive and that we need to celebrate more voices? It's because we didn't have the people in the room. So I would say to all Black girls and to all young people, your voice matters. Your perspective is an asset. So if you feel like, that might be a great career choice for you, do it. It is important. And you can impact someone else where they can look up at a billboard and say, that's me. I see myself.
Yeah, it's so inspiring. Thank you for that. How did you capitalize on your flawless communication skills and acting background to succeed in corporate America? It's amazing, by the way.
Because all the world is a stage. I mean, if you have ever heard of that phrase, fake it till you make it, it is because you likely have a background in theater. There are so many times, when I first started out in my career where I was nervous and I didn't 100% know what I was doing because I was so new. I was in my early 20s, but I was able to fall back on those skills that I developed on stage. Acting is reacting in a meeting. I am, attentively paying attention to what other people are saying. I'm listening and observing to, what my colleagues are commenting on, and all of that you absorb, and you build your own skills. And so it's kind of funny. I don't feel like I ever stopped being that theater kid, even though I'm seasoned into my career now. I'm still the same. So I will say to anyone, if you work on building those skills, you will use them. You will always, always, always use them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for agreeing to lend us your time. It was amazing talking to you. You're so joyful. I love it. You woke me up this morning.
Well, thank you so much. This is such a great opportunity to speak with a fellow Brave. I love it. And I think that you are beautiful and doing such a great job. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.